Hey everybody, I'm back. Been a while since I've had a video out, but I've just been distracted, other stuff to do. This is a video about different features of a knife and the high points of features. Maybe give you an idea of what you want from a knife. Give you ideas on what knife to pick for your favorite. So I've got several different knives out, not all of them, but some. They range from least cutting ability to best cutting ability. Some of these are, like, this is a multi-tool, this is a single piece multi-tool. The rest of these, like these four, are all single purpose knives, like they've only got a blade and that's it. But different features of a knife include clips, the ability to move clips around, like this one has. You can put it on this side, this side, this side, or this side. And lanyard holes. You got lanyard hold here, right? Or full flat grind, where this is all flat. There's no bump or swedge, like a fake edge where it's half ground on the back for piercing ability. Like this one has a swedge. You might be able to see it right here. It's ground a little bit to make it better for piercing. Or ridges on the back for better grip and comfort. Thumb stubs, for opening. This one has two-sided thumb stubs, or no thumb stubs, but the opening circle, that Spyderco traditional. Or this one has thumb stub on one side, not the other. Or the gash in the blade, for this one's kind of hard to open. Or body style, the shape of the body. Or different accessories on knives. So swedge, or full flat grind, right? Awesome cutting, right? Just real smooth slice. Notice you're coming at the blade from this point, not that. You're not stabbing the paper, right? But then you've also so swedges, or full flat grinds, I keep saying swedge, it's not. Full flat grinds are great for slicing through stuff, but swedges are better for piercing through stuff. And the thumb circle. Alright, that's just personal preference, you gotta have experience with that. Me, I couldn't care less, like this. I can flip out because it's got a thumb stub. This one I can occasionally flip out, sometimes I have to swing it open. This one, since it's a right-handed one, I can do that. Or I don't even have to go thumb stub, I can just flip it out like that. This one I have to do two-handed, I can't open it. Right, then also you've got liner locks, right, where it's on the inside of the handle that you have to push over or push up and close. I love liner locks because I've got quick hands, well, quickish, where my thumb's getting out of the way of that blade. Alright, or you've got back of the handle where the lock's back here. You have to push down on this and you have to close it, this can be anywhere. It can be up here, here, anywhere on different blades, or no lock at all, which this is a multi-tool, single piece, so everything goes in here. You got scissors and a saw and screwdriver and all sorts of stuff. Awful blade. That's one of the downsides with most multi-tools. Right, the blade is a pain to cut with. This has a light and pliers, which is great, but the blade is a nightmare. even worse than the other one. Incredibly small and impossible to work with. But I personally prefer full flat grind as opposed to swedge, but I'll take a swedge any day. Lanyard holes I prefer because I'll usually have a lanyard on here. Makes it easy to get out of my pocket, you know, or find on the ground. Because this I've dropped so many times, I lose it in my room all the time. Took me about 15 minutes to find it just to get this review out. You know, plastic, which I'm sure this is some sort of plastic, but this is crappy plastic. Because, like, the paint's rubbing off everywhere, and it's gonna crack in the back soon. But, you know, just several different features of the knife. I prefer Spyderco. They get it right almost every time. Right? I don't know. You just really have to test it out. Maybe just from what I'm saying, you can understand, like, what you prefer in a knife as, like, full flat grind. I can't stress how great it is to slice with full flat grind. But, you know, full flat grind versus swedge and stuff. Or serrations. You know, it's personal preference. Some people, they're like, you know what, swedge, I can cut through paper just as great as a full flat grind. That's you. Some people have trouble with it. But, and then multi-tools. With most multi-tools, you'll get a trade-off of blade versus utility. But some people can find just the right multi-tool. This is a Brookstone multi-tool, relatively cheap at Brookstone stores. No name multi